I'm Gungangoose, one of the creators behind Good Migrations. From the beginning, I wanted to pour in as much original art and animation as I could. I modeled the environment in Maya, illustrated every UI piece by hand, and animated the goose using traditional frame-by-frame techniques. Just 20 drawings brought our feathery menace to life. Once the visuals were all in place, we needed to make it actually work. So I teamed up with Proto, who brought the whole thing to life technically. I'll let him tell you about how we pulled it off.
So this all came together in the desktop editor. We use this tool to bring all of our different sound effects in, bring all of our different meshes in, and as you can see, we have a whole bunch of sound effects all over the place. Now, myself as a programmer, I use the desktop editor kind of like this. So I'll use the desktop editor on one side, usually with the console pulled up, and on the right-hand side, I'll have an IDE, or in this case, I'm using VS Code to modify all of my TypeScript. I have another monitor on the side here that has all of my online documentation where I can learn about the way that Meta has implemented the various APIs in here. Goose made all of these panels that have all the houses and trees and everything built in, and I'm using scripts to move these panels, and when it hits the back, I move it up to the front, and it keeps on going at a world speed. And that world speed is how fast this goose is flying. So a Canadian goose flies between 64 kilometers an hour to 97 kilometers an hour. So the higher your score, the faster you fly, and the faster all this stuff is moving towards you. Same thing is impacted by the car speed down below. And yes, I use kilometers per hour because it is a Canadian goose.
Sound design was the final piece. Real goose honks, satisfying waterfowl snacking, and custom music that blends surf rock with big bird energy. But our favorite part has to be the postcard system. It turns every flight into a memory that you can share. Just you, your goose, and a California backdrop, perfectly packaged and ready to share with friends. Thanks for checking out Good Migrations. We had a blast making it, and we hope that you have just as much fun playing.